welcome to Nightly Tobacco Reviews, where this is not going to be a review, but just basically, I'm off work, so I was having a pipe, and after a pipe, the nicotine, you're all smooth, this and that. Then I figured, get up off your lazy fat ass and show your cellar and all that. So, I'm sorry for doing this, but I mean, it ain't gonna be long. So, you'll get a little glimpse of what drives me and what doesn't drive me. So, without further ado, and bear with me. Why do people say bear with me? Why don't you moose with me? So, moose with me, and what can I tell you? I'm sorry. Welcome to this is funny, eh? Welcome to the fuckers. Welcome to Nightly News, where it's daytime over here, and I'm gonna show you my tobacco cellar and my new tobacco room that's almost finished, but we'll see what goes on here, okay? So let me turn this camera around. Let me turn it around. Why won't it let me turn it around? For God's sakes. Let me turn it around here. Okay, so it's turned around, and as you can see, this is my backyard. And that tube there is for willow branches to be put in there. And my wife, she does baskets and hats and stuff. And yeah, and look at the mess here, man. This is construction mess. I gotta clean all this up. All that. Well, what can I say? And over there, at the end over there, that's one of my smoking places. There's a river. And somewhere over there, there's another smoking place that I have. And this is our new deck. We went hog wild this year. I got a settlement from work. And, hey, I put it all on the house. Okay? What can I tell you? Come on, Gracie. Come on. Come in. Okay, so, as you can see, messy house, construction does that for you. Come on, buddy. This is my love. Anyways, here we go. Down the stairs. I'm gonna go as nicely as possible. Look at that construction stuff. Just a mess. It's just, God, man, and we're both working full time, and not me anymore. I seem to have my job's on a stalemate. I had an issue with the director, and what can I tell you? We've installed a new bathroom. Look at that. And that's a special John there. That's an electric John. I'll explain it to you later if you really want to know. I'll show you where I film stuff. And like I said, this whole house is a mess. Like, look at that. You know what I mean? It's just, and the more it becomes a mess, the more it becomes a mess. You know what I'm saying? So I got some stuff I'm going to be putting in my smoking room to make it nice. There's some of my instruments. There's a weird instrument for you. That's an instrument that is called a Chapman stick. And it's a tap instrument. And there's another weird instrument for you. That's what's called a controller, and it is a marimba controller, an instrument I used to play before both my wrists contacted, well, wear and tear, carpal tunnel syndrome. Hey, what can I say? Look at that, I got some nice helmets. That's all going to be in my room. Zatoichi. Does anybody know Zatoichi? Also, my tobacco press. 6 tons, man. Huh? Gonna tell you. Alright, so, you see that there's gonna be tobacco everywhere. Now, the thing is that none of these are full. Why? Well, because they're all over the place. Here's some more tobacco. Messy. There's some more tobacco. there's going to be tobacco everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. So, there's the back of my videos I do sometimes. You know, I could do green screen, but I need a better setup here. There's my games. By the way, I have another channel called No Enemies Here, where I feature war games. And do I have war games? You gotta be kidding me. Those are magazines there up on top. More war games. Those are actually... These shelves are double filled, eh? So, yeah. Anyways, this is where I do my show. It's getting quite expensive to keep producing these shows. What can I tell you? Being a knight in nightly reviews and all that, well, comes with a price. What can I say? And here we go. Now, slowly, I'm going to be walking through here. You've seen that room. And here's my little light that I light. And we're going to go into the cellar, which is really not a cellar. It's just another bloody junk room. I guess the more rooms you have, the more rooms you fill. And here are some more games I have. These are more vintage games. Yeah, more vintage games. That was the steel thing, that was my contraption when I used to be a performer. Oh yeah, more games. More games. More games. And here we go. Now, I've got a lot of opened tobaccos because it's like wine. You know what I'm saying? It's like wine. And it depends what type of mood I'm in. I choose the appropriate wine. And there is my... Oh, let me get back down here. There's my tins that are not open. Lots of them. I've really gotten into Rat Ray's Marlin Flake, man. Really good. And this Atalaya by Cornell and Deal is fantastic. This is when I used to collect LPs, but I don't anymore. And no, that's not all. That is not all. I used to work in a psychiatric center, and one of the clients there painted this for me. Pretty good. And what you see there are MIDI bass pedals. You play with your feet. They're actually on their side right now, so yeah. So now I have this box, that box, and these two boxes full of tobaccos that I vacuum sealed. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going back up. See? Told you I was fat. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go into another corridor. Yeah, construction, everywhere in the house. There I am again. Going in my garage. We just made this garage. I mean, we just finished the garage, but still, everything's in the middle there. Right there. But there's my new working place. That working place, well, I'm going to try my hand at making pipes. You know, I got my lathe, I got my bandsaw, and stuff. So, I'll show you. We'll go around. And don't forget, if you're going to work with wood, you need a dust collector. So that's what it is. So, we're going down. Got to fix the garage door. More expenses that I don't have. You also need a grinder or sharpener for your lathe tools. Yeah, because the briar is really something else. So, let me go around. And look at that. So, I didn't prepare anything, okay? I just filmed it wildly. So that's the door that shuts. And then this is just the garage place, right? So we walk in, and that's the door to the outside. I had to continue with another iPad because my storage was full. So this is a better iPad. So yeah, this is still in the construction phase. Okay, that's going to be painted and wooded and whatever. So there you go. There's my tobacco room. I got my tobaccos displayed there. I told you I had a lot of tobaccos. I got even more. And I gotta cover that vacuum tube. See, more tobacco there, more tobacco there. And I hope you're getting a good view of this. I'm trying to be as still as possible. That's an old couch that I'm gonna throw away. That's where I sit down with my iPad, have a smoke. That's a little heater. That's gonna be just for decoration. There's my pipe cabinet. They're all in disorder. And those wires you see in the back is lights on the pipe cabinet. So there's more wood. I put up all that wood. I stained all that wood. I just bought this nice little fake leather couch for 60 bucks. The floor, I don't know what to do with the floor. If you have any comments, please let me know. I would appreciate it. I'm thinking laminate. I'm thinking outside carpet and this and that and whatever. So the room we just went to downstairs can be accessed through this door once I clean everything and remove that door. Stuff like that, you know? And all those helmets that you've seen, I'm going to be putting them up on the walls. So give it a bit of a, I don't know, a different look, right? So sorry for the camera thingy, but that's it. And so that was my my tour of my almost finished smoking room. And it's a ventilation system and everything, which I neglected to show you, but I think you understand what that is. So I'm going to be putting this video together and I'll be shipping it out. See you later.